Man, what it is, YouTube? Top Commando reporting live, you heard? Nah, hey, I'm in my bathroom. I ain't gonna lie, it's raining outside, and like the lighting in my room not good, so the best lighting in the house is right here. Outside is an honorable mention, is number 2, but even then, outside is raining right now. It's hella gray outside. I ain't even trying to go through all that, so. Know what I'm saying? Now, this is gonna be my 3rd video, you heard? I'm trying to be as consistent as I could be, but it's like, I don't know, man. Life be hitting sometimes, so I be trying, dog. I be trying. Hey, this video, I might put more effects and like more memes in between and shit, cause last one I ain't even do that for the last 2. The last 2 I ain't even do none of that. I just straight clipped them hoes, you know what I'm saying? Take parts out that I was just rambling, just yapping, you know what I'm saying? And just drop that motherfucker. No edits, no inserted videos, none of that, you know what I'm saying? But this time I might. But look though, man. This video, we gonna be talking about the craziest dream I've ever had. Now, this dream not even crazy, cause like, I be talking with my dogs sometimes, and like, they be telling me their dreams. For some reason, it's like regular for people to have dreams where like they're running from like monsters and shit. Like, I don't know, it wasn't like that for me. Like, I've never had a dream where I was like, had to face something that I've never seen on earth. You know what I'm saying? I've had one dream where it was like out of this world, but besides that, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I usually just be having regular dreams where I am on earth doing bullshit, for real, for real. There's one dream I had where like I felt like I was in a past life, because literally the whole what everybody was wearing was different. The people, I don't remember the name they were calling me, but it was not Dave. You know what I'm saying? It was not Puka. So I don't know what name they was giving me, but it was like I was a whole different person around that time. And like around that time, there were princes and princesses and kings and queens and shit. That's like, I had dreams like that, you know what I'm saying? But on some like crazy, on the crazy spectrum, man, I've never had a dream where it was just like, you know what I'm saying? But this is the craziest dream I've ever had. Now look, I'm 18 years old. I'm gonna be 19 and like, it's June. I'm 19 next month. That's crazy. I didn't even realize. But look, I'm 19 next month. I'm 18 right now. My whole 18 years living on this earth, I've only had about like 3, 4 actual girlfriends. Like, I'm talking about, this is my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is me. That's all me. That's my ball. You know what I'm saying? I've only had like 3 or 4. And out of all of them, only one of them, 2 of them where I was actually putting in all my emotional effort. I was putting in all my, you know what I'm saying, all my mental effort. Like, I was really actually trying to be with that person for the rest of my life. At least that's what I was hoping for. You know what I'm saying? But I've had only one where I really felt like I loved the girl. Like, I really loved her. You know what I'm saying? So this is all gonna come back full circle with the dream. So there was only one girl that I had where I fully actually loved her and shit, you know what I'm saying? So we kicking it, you know what I'm saying? First time I met her, she came from a whole other state. I ain't even gonna say what state. She came from a whole other state the first time I met her. So like, I already knew she was gonna actually have to go back home. You know what I'm saying? But even then, I fell too fucking hard for her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just stick like this from day one. You know what I'm saying? We kicking it. And the day comes when she has to leave. She leaves. And it's the first time I've ever done long distance. Like, and I was willing to do it for a long time. Like, I was a long distance for a long time. Like, we was gonna have to be apart from each other for a long ass time. When I met her, I'm 18 now. When I met her, I think I was 16 or 17, one of those. But even then, like, that shit was hard. That shit was hard as fuck. Like, it was to the point where like, I couldn't cope with the fact that I missed her. Like, I felt like the only way for me to be like fully sane was for me to leave. No crazy shit. It might be different for other people. Me, I can't cope with the fact that I gotta miss you every day, and like, it's just hard for me, you know? Like, that shit was like a big toll on my mental. But yeah, though, so we end up being long distance. Okay. I've had dreams where girls pop up, but only the only two girls that I took emotionally serious. So I had a dream about her, right? And I be seeing TikToks, right? I be seeing TikToks, people be talking about they can't see their phones. Like, they've never had a dream where their phone is in their hand. Like, being in a dream with their phone in their hand, like they've never had that type of dream. It's like, it's different for me. Same with the monster shit. I've never seen monsters, but I be seeing my phone. My phone be there. You know what I'm saying? Same with mirrors. People be talking about they don't be like encountering no mirrors when they're in dreams. I be encountering mirrors. Every time I see myself in the mirror, I look like slightly different. Like, the last time I've ever had a dream where I was in a mirror, my hair was way lower. You know what I'm saying? Like, I looked like the old me, but I could tell it was still me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though. So this dream, I'm on my phone, and my girl calls me, right? Now, she calls me. When I tell you this shit hurt, she calls me, right? She calls me. Really, let me set this camera a little more up so y'all can see me. So yeah, she calls me. I'm on FaceTime with her, and I'm seeing her get her back blown out by another nigga on FaceTime. She laughing and shit, all type of shit, right? Now, obviously it's a dream, but this shit killed me inside, like, no cap. And like, the way it was up, no weird shit, bro. The way it was set up and shit, she was holding her shit like this, her ass tooted and shit, and it's another nigga just tagging that motherfucker, right? And like, I get a glimpse of how the nigga look, bro. The nigga, I've never seen this nigga before, not a day in my life. I've never seen this nigga a day in my life. So fast forward, I wake up, you know what I'm saying? Cause that shit had killed me. I wake up, and then I'm on a call with her and shit, you know what I'm saying? We stayed together after that for like, I'll say a month, 2 months, and then like, we ended up like breaking apart, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. Happens to the best of us. But look though, so, and she don't know this. Till this day, she don't know this. So if she ever see this videos, that shit's gonna like fuck with her head. I ain't gonna lie. But look, so she ends up like, I'm on some shit. This is my first little shit where I already loved her. So it was like, no crazy shit. I was still stalking the bitch. Like, I was still looking at her IG and shit through another page, trying to, you feel me, see how she been, see what she doing, who she with, all this other shit, you know what I'm saying, delusional shit. She ends up getting with another nigga, right? But the other nigga she gets with looks exactly like the nigga I seen in my dream. Like, when I tell you exactly, like, to the point where a nigga got tattoos and all, and it's in the same placements, bro. Like, that shit killed my mental. That's the first time where I felt like I've had a prophecy. Like, I had some shit where I could, like, I seen it before it happened. And it was like, damn. And it was like, that shit killed my spirit, dog. But obviously, bruh, that's not my girl no more, so I couldn't trip too bad. But yeah, like, that shit killed my spirit, man. Like, I knew I couldn't do nothing about it. Cause I'm gone now. It's not even like the bitch owed me any loyalty or anything like that. And it's not like we ended on terms where it was like, I'm still fucking with you, you still fucking with me, but we're just not together right now. It wasn't none of that. Like, we actually broke the fuck up. So it wasn't like she owed me any loyalty, but that shit killed my spirit. I ain't gonna lie. And yeah, like that's the craziest dream I know. Really? Fuck it, man. We at 11 minutes right now. I might cut it down anyway, so fuck it. I'm finna tell y'all another dream I had. Now, this one took place in the crib I'm in right now. So, I'm in this crib. I'm in my room, right? And now, I get out of my room, and it's a person that used to live with us. Like my mom got, it's 4 rooms in here. She'll rent a room out. So it's a nigga that lived there. He didn't live there, but like he was there back and forth because his girl lived there. So like he just constantly came in that bed, checked in with his daughter, you know what I'm saying? Just doing what fathers do. So yeah, it's him though. It's him inside the house, right? And people people in the house always used to tell me, like even the girl that the nigga went out with, like she used to be telling me that this nigga be doing like magic. Like he performing the arts, man. He performing the dark arts, you know what I'm saying? So he be dabbling in the dark magic shit, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not talking about magic that you see online. I'm talking about like actual spells, rituals, you know, things of that nature. And shit like that is not demonic. When you get like a higher consciousness, you'll realize shit like that is not demonic. It's just what you do with it. It's like a knife. You could use a knife to cut up some food to feed to your children, or you could use a knife to fucking stab a hole in a nigga neck. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on how you use it. But yeah, so people in the house know him for that. Like everybody knows that he does shit like that. So then people be like more cautious when they're around him. I wasn't really like that. Before I met him, before they told me this, I gave him the same energy. And after they told me this, I still give him the same energy, right? I still dap him up. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'm protected. I know who I am. I know what my guardian angel's capable of. So I know that I'm good no matter what. Even if I were to die today, I know I'm going to a good place. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so he's in the dream. He's in the bathroom. And it's like the way my shit set up, once you get out of my room and go down the hall, the bathroom is like the last door on the right. Oh no, it's on the left. The last door on the left. So I see him in the bathroom, and I was ordering food, I guess. Right, so my food was at the door. I went to the door to get my food. It's a tall white nigga, stocky white nigga. He gives me my food, but for some odd reason, I let this nigga inside of my house. Don't know why. Let's not get into that. So he's in the house. I'm conversating with him. I'm laughing with him, all this other shit. And then he ends up leaving. And like, my dumb ass, instead of walking him to the door and say, okay, clear. Well, really, yes, I walked him to the door. Right? I watch him leave, go towards his car. And then, like, I just walked back in the crib, but my dumb ass didn't fully close the door. I look back and I see the door slightly open. Right? I see the door slightly open. And the nigga that I was telling y'all about, he's in the bathroom still. The door's open. You know what I'm saying? It was been open. That's why I even knew that it was him in the bathroom. The door's open. He's just standing there, right? I see that the white nigga is behind me, and like he's back in the crib now. So now I feel weird. So like I run to my mom's room, and like my sister was staying there at that time. And my sister has a baby girl. She has 2 kids. She has a boy and a girl. The boy is like older, and he wasn't home at the time. It was just her and the girl inside the room. And this is baby, like I'm talking about infant, fresh out the womb. So I go in the room on some protective shit, and like I'm closing the door, but this nigga's like trying to push into it, you know what I'm saying? So he ends up pushing the door open. I'm too weak. The nigga's a tall ass white nigga. And he has a knife in his hand, right? And it's like, it's not one of them knives where it was like, it's one of them knives where you could go like this and see it bending, nigga. Like, it was a weak ass knife. So I'm on some shit, man. I'm protecting my people. Fuck all that other shit. I'm protecting my people. And this is, look, I'm protecting my people. So I'm like, fuck all that. I go to this nigga, right? We scuffling. He has the knife in his hand. I grab that motherfucker, right? And like, it's flimsy as fuck. So like, I'm grabbing it and like, it broke. And like, while in the process of it breaking, I push him on some like get away from my family shit. Cause like, I'm tussling with him, but once he got in the room, the first thing he was looking at was the baby. And that's weird as fuck to me. The first thing he was looking at was the baby. So I'm like, man, I'm trying to get him like farther away. So like, I want my back. I fuck around, ran out of storage, man. See what I'm doing for y'all, man. But look though, so I break the knife and I'm on some shit where I want the baby, like my back towards the baby and him facing me. I break the knife and then, you know what I'm saying, I make that little maneuver and then I'm on some shit now. I got a knife for a nigga, like, his shit broke now. It's two knives now. So like, nigga, I'm on some shit, nigga. Hey, we gonna slash each other to the death, fuck, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm feeling, nigga. You better make your best, your next move, nigga. The fuck? That's how I'm feeling. And I woke up. Now that was a crazy dream. And like, usually this was around the time when I was smoking heavy. When I smoke heavy and shit, like, I usually don't be having recollection of my dreams, but that time I did. So once I woke up, I start punching the air and shit. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, the fuck you doing, Dave? How you even let that nigga get that close? Why you trusting niggas? All this other shit. And they be saying like, your dreams have meaning and shit. I don't know what was I supposed to grab from that. Was it that I trust people too quick? Like, cause the fact that I was able to let him in my crib, laugh it up with him, take him to take him out of the house, don't fully close the door, don't lock the door after, like, you trust that nigga that much? A stranger, nigga? A stranger? The fuck? You tripping? But yeah, so that's one of the craziest dreams I had. Hey, nigga, 2 and 1. Which one y'all think was crazier? The one where my bitch was getting flipped and I found out that the bitch that, the nigga that was flipping my girl turned out to be her next nigga? Or the shit where this nigga ran into my crib on some try to kill my baby nephew? What you think? I don't know, but yeah, that's my two dreams that I had that was just fucking crazy. I've had like other dreams and shit, like the shit that I said before. Remember when I said I've never had a dream where it was like out of this world, or like it was just extraordinary things happening, things that were out of the ordinary? I had only one. If you want to name the one where I said I seen princes and princesses and like it was the old times and shit, you can name that one. But I felt like that one was just a past life or something. I was just having visions of a past life. That's how I feel. And it's another one where I feel like I have visions of a past life. I was in a jungle and we was like we was in wilderness, right? We was in wilderness and we was walking alongside a river, and the people that I was talking to did not speak English. Like, it was a whole different language. It must have been like the native language of whatever tribe or whatever the fuck they're from, right? And we weren't wearing clothes either, like how I'm wearing clothes right now. Like, we was wearing what the tribes be wearing and shit, like the you feel me? The shit made out of leaves and all that other shit around your waist, nothing covering up top. And I was walking with straight niggas. I ain't see no woman in sight. But I was walking, I stopped by the little river, took a piss, woke up, pissed the bed. And that was an old ass dream, obviously. I don't piss the bed no more. That was like, I don't even know. This was probably like a youngin', like even with the princes and princesses shit, that was when I was a youngin' too. Like, when I was a youngin', that's when I felt like, cause that was before I ever put a blunt to my fucking mouth, you know what I'm saying? That was before a nigga ever even, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was way more pure around that time, I guess. So I felt like I was being able to see those type of things because I was so pure inside. But, and like, I didn't come across any big problems. I never went through heartbreak. I never went through, you know what I'm saying, losing your partner or any of that. Like, I've never lost anybody around that time or none of that. So it was like, I was the purest I could be. But yeah, this right here though, because all of those still happened on Earth. You know what I'm saying? But this one, I had a dream where I was in a big ass body of water, like typically the ocean. I was in the ocean, middle of the ocean on some shit, right? And like, look to the left, straight water, right, straight water, and ahead of me and behind me, straight water. And usually things like that'll make me scared as fuck. But for some reason, I wasn't scared. Like, I felt like this was the place where I've been at for all my life, so I didn't feel scared. And I look up and I see a big being, and it's like made up. How many videos do I have to delete for my fucking phone storage to be sufficient? Like, every time, bro, every fucking time I start, it's just some bullshit, man. Look, man, I see a big ass being in front of me, right? And it's made up of yellow, red, orange, like little hints of blue. Like, it's just a big ass being, right? And it looks like the galaxy, if it was all in, like, not the galaxy, the universe, if it was all in one being. That's what it looked like to me. I might be wrong, but look though, it's a big ass being in front of me, right? And it's bright as fuck, but obviously I could see it if I could tell y'all what colors I seen. And I seen hints of black into it. It just looked like swirling colors. Black was in one of them. But I see the being, and it's bright as fuck. Like, it's like the light, it's like the sun of that world. Like, it looks like the sun of that world. It's like the source of light for all creation of that world. I look up, I see that shit, right? I don't get scared by it though. And then there's a person next to me. I don't remember how they look. I don't even remember if they looked like how we look on Earth. But I just remember a being that was sitting right next to me, and I don't know if it was like I don't know if it was like my kid or like any of that. I just know it was a smaller being than I was because of the way I was looking at it. I was looking down a little bit and it looked small. But yeah, that is the one dream I had where like I was not on Earth for sure. And even if I was on Earth, Earth looked different. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, that's the only dream. Yeah, though, man, shit, my shit keep cutting out. I'm not trying to deal with that. I'm trying to just hurry up and edit these videos, and just get it over with. So, hey, man, that is a video of my craziest dreams. I named y'all 3 of them things. I was only really supposed to name 1, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, we ball. But yeah, though, that's my 3 most craziest dreams. Y'all fuck with me, man. Like, subscribe, do whatever y'all do, man. Top Commando signing out. Yeah.